Good morning children. Welcome to our P.E.P class, Personality Enhancement Program in GK. In GK's class today we are going to learn about 7, 8 and 9 chapters. That is, The Nature Says It All, The Friends in the Continent and Who Am I? So let's go children. So children, we are discussing about Who Am I, 7th chapter children. So in this chapter we are nothing but discussing about explorers and travelers who travel worldwide. Some people that travel all over the world, some people that travel to some particular places. Some people they explore, means what they have done adventurous things to discover something. Okay, discovering of new continents, islands and oceans, etc. Okay, so let's see who are those. Here comes the first person. He is an Italian explorer children. He is normally belongs to Italy. So he is Italian explorer. So he has traveled from Europe to China. Okay, with his father and uncle. He reached Beijing. That time it is called Peking. Okay, na Peking. So he was welcomed by here Kublai Khan. This person welcomed this fellow. Okay, he wrote the book also about his travel children. That is called Description of the World. So that is Marco Polo. Who is he? Marco Polo. Likewise, he is a Portuguese navigator. He has come from Europe to India children. I hope you all know this fellow. So he reached Calicut, which is in southern India. Okay, he is Vasco da Gama. Next one, this person is a British sea captain. You know, for the ships will be having one captain, no children? So he is a sea captain. He is also an explorer. He discovered island continent called Australia. Okay, that is nothing but James Cook. And now here comes to American pilot children. He was the first man to fly across Atlantic Ocean. He is the first man to fly across Atlantic Ocean. Okay, now so that person is nothing but Charles Lindbergh. Charles Lindbergh. Now he is an African missionary children. Actually he is from Europe, but he went to the Africa as a missionary to spread the Christianity and to spread the love of the Christ. And he also discovered Victoria Falls and Lake Nyasa children. So he is David Livingstone. Who is he? David Livingstone. And this fellow is a Portuguese navigator. Okay, na? He discovered sea route to Brazil children. This Portuguese navigator discovered sea route to Brazil. In which year? 1500. So he is nothing but Pedro Alves Cabral. Okay, Pedro Alves Cabral. The last person but not least is, he is a Norwegian explorer. He belongs to Norway. Okay, na? He is the first person to reach South Pole. Okay, his name is Roald Amundsen. Yeah children, here comes our second chapter, that is Friends in the Continent. So in this chapter you just know about the different countries in the continent. Okay, fine. So we are just knowing about the Asian continent. Okay, fine. Let's see first country children. It is Nepal. Its capital is Kathmandu and the language spoken in the Nepal is Nepali, and the currency which is used here is rupee children. And what kind of important places you have to visit is Kathmandu Valley and Pokhara. Okay, and what kind of things you can do there? Go mountaineering, because you can see lot of mountains over there. No, see here mountains. So people usually do mountaineering, means what? Climbing the mountains and rock climbing. Okay, fine. And next, what are the important famous things which you can eat is aloo tamba, bhat, dal. Okay, these are the important food or famous food which the people eat over there. And what to buy? What you have to buy if you visit there, if you go to Nepal? Woolen knitwear. Okay, Nepali silk and tanka painting. These are the famous things which you can find in the Nepal, so that you can buy from them. Next comes to Sri Lanka children. So Sri Lanka has commercial capital. Usually countries will have capitals, no? So it has a commercial capital, which means what? This is very much famous for what? Business. So it is commercial capital is Colombo. And the language spoken in the Sri Lanka is Sinhala, Tamil, English. 3 languages. Okay. And the currency which is used in that Sri Lanka is Sri Lankan rupee. And what kind of important things which you have to visit and see over there? Sampumal Foundation and Volvendal Church. Here see you can find Old Vendal Church. Okay, and the Vihara Mahadevi Park and Sinhala dancing. Sinhal is dancing also, most important things. So these will be very nice places which you need to visit, children. And what things we can find over there, very famous foods which you can eat there is Kiribath, Vattalappam, Kiripini. Okay, na? And what things you need to buy is tea, gems and mass. These are the most important things. The tea which is available here is very much famous. So you can drink the tea over there, and gems also very much costly and precious gems are available here. And the next country is Thailand. You all know that the capital of Thailand is Bangkok, right? And the language which is spoken in Thailand is Thai. The currency also Thai baht. Okay. And what are the places you can see over there? Grand Palace. Grand Palace, Wat Po. It means the temple of reclining Buddha. Here see, this is a Grand Palace, children. This is a Grand Palace. Next. So what to do? You can travel in the sky train and river taxi. See, taxi in the river. So that's called river taxi and sky train. Train will be in sky. In that way it will be. That's why it's called sky train. Okay. You can travel in this one. Next, what to eat? Mango rice. You know, tomato rice. Zira rice, tamarind rice, lemon rice. No, their mango rice is famous. And pad thai is also most important food. And what to buy things over there? Thai silk handbags, saw paper products. Okay, these are the important things which you can buy over there in the Thailand. Now let's come to Singapore, children. So Singapore capital is Singapore city, and the languages spoken in the Singapore are English, Mandarin, Malay and Tamil. And the currency is Singapore dollar. And what are the things which you can see there? Chinatown, Little India, Night Safari and Sentosa. Okay, these are the important places which we have to visit. And what to do there? What you can do there? Shopping. So if you just like shopping over there, children, and go on a river cruise. Okay. And what to eat? What kind of important things or famous things which you can eat there? Kaya toast, nasi padang, seafood, teh hali. Teh hali means what? Ginger tea. Okay. Usually we drink here, no? That ginger tea. Next, what kind of things you can buy there? Important things. Okay. Orchard designs, decorative paper fans and wall hangings. So wall hangings and decorative paper fans are most famous over there. So people though usually visit Singapore, they just compulsory they used to buy this paper fans and wall hangings. Now let's come to Malaysia. Malaysia's capital is Kuala Lumpur, and the languages which are spoken here are English, Malay, Mandarin and Tamil. Same languages which are spoken in Singapore. See here, same, no? Yes. Now the currency is Malaysian ringgit. What's that? Malaysian ringgit. And then what kind of things you have to see there? Important places you have to visit: National Museum, Kuala Lumpur City Centre and Petronas Twin Towers. You can see here. These are the two Petronas Twin Towers. And what to do? You can travel by monorail. Mono means what? Single rail. Okay, now only here the trains run on one rail. That's all. Usually trains run on two rails, no? But the train which run on single rail is called monorail. You can travel in this. And what to eat? Nasi goreng, kampung, nasi lemak. These are the important food items, famous food items which you can eat there. And what are the things which you can buy? Branded goods, handicraft. Okay, these two. Now let's come to Indonesia. Its capital is Jakarta and the language spoken is Indonesian. Currency is Indonesian rupee. And what you can see? Taman Mani, Indonesia. Inda. Okay, this is the name of one thing only. So you can visit here. And Borobudur and the Prambanan temple. So which you can see here. Okay, Prambanan temple. This is most famous temple over there which you can visit. So what to do there? So there's water sports are most famous, children. So that people they just like playing water sports and scuba diving. And what to eat? Tofu. Tofu is nothing but the thing which is made out of soya. Okay? And satay intip means rice crackers. Means no, we'll eat papads, no? That's called rice crackers they used to call. What to buy? Bali handcrafts. Handcrafts which are made in Bali. Bali is a place name. So the handcrafts which are made in Bali, It's most famous. We can buy that. Even ikat fabrics also. Okay. Next comes to Japan. So Japan's capital is Tokyo, children. The language spoken is Japanese. Currency is yen. And you can see Tokyo National Museum, Uno Park, Heian Palace, and Kyoto Gosho. These are the important places which you can visit in China. And you can try to eating with chopsticks. You people of China usually eat with chopsticks, no? So you like eating with chopsticks. Travel in bullet train. No, children? The world's fastest bullet train is in Japan. So you need to travel in the bullet train. And what to eat here? Sushi and okazu. The people of here usually eat these two. These are famous foods. And what to buy here? Shoji screens and paper lanterns. Paper lanterns, they fly, like kites. So these are the two important things you can buy over there. Okay, children? And the last but not least chapter is Nature Says It All. Children, in this chapter nothing is there, but you need to find out the deepest, means all the superlatives. Deepest, coldest, largest, highest, smallest, etc. Okay? So here see, you can find deepest point, deepest depression, largest desert, wettest place. So all this largest, highest, longest, largest, driest, wettest. So all the superlatives you can find here. Okay, now you need to find the answers for this things. Okay, if you can find, okay, no problem. Okay, after finding the answers, check your answers from the back of your textbook. Understand, children? And one more important thing which I want to tell you is, before you write the test, okay, GK test, you please mention your name, class, section with initial. If anyone forgot to mention your initial or your class and section, I am not going to give you certificate. Okay, I hope it is very clear. And please, all of you write in time, before 6. Your entry after 6 is not at all acceptable. Okay, you are not entertained after 6 o'clock. So keep that in mind, children. So all the best and have a nice day. Thank you.